Yes, so one of the questions, well, it was actually three in one. The first question was, how do you forget about what he was watching? Second question was, how do you feel about yourself after seeing what you saw? Um, and then the last question was, how do you trust him ever again? So I'm just going to skip to that one because we don't have much time, and then we can definitely at a later stage delve back to the first two questions. So yes, as all of you have said here this morning on the panel, is first of all, we have to recognize that trust is a process. One of the ladies also mentioned it just now. And rebuilding trust isn't just it's just not going to happen overnight. It's what Kenneth also said just now. It is seeing, or I think Thomas said that, seeing and hearing the change. That is small steps building onto the trust in the relationship. And gradual steps taken requires those boundaries that you set. To build trust again is to communicate your needs to your partner, making sure they understand it and that they then can work on giving you that safety and security that you need. So definitely, ladies, giving your boundaries, setting your expectations is a good way to go. And if you need Maria or Bev or whoever to help you, just to put that in a package for you to be able to give that over to your husband will help you already, giving your expectations through clearly, and that will give him something to work on and for and towards to building your and re-establishing trust in the relationship. And what also stood out for me this morning was definitely the fact that there should be mutual commitment to heal. Because once you can see your partner has committed towards taking this healing journey, already that eases a lot of the strain and stress you are experiencing, because now at least you know if there's a willingness to heal, that is already putting a little bit of trust back into the relationship. And the most important thing is small steps, one step at a time. Trust can be rebuilt. Yes, there will be relapses. There will be old behavior coming through. But as Bev always says, it's when a fall happens in the relationship, when a setback happens, when we are falling forward because you are stepping on your feet to stop yourself from getting hurt extremely bad, but at least it's a step forward, falling forward. So we don't see it as going back in this journey 10,000 steps. We see each fall as falling forward and knowing that if while he's still committed in healing, that we will tolerate the process. We will know it's a gradual step by step, small steps at a time. We know we've got our boundaries in place. We know we've set our expectations. We know there's a mutual commitment to the healing. And then all of this becomes bearable. We know it's not going to take long. And I've highlighted one thing here in the document where I said, first trust yourself. Trust yourself that you're in a good place, that you know where you're heading, you've created your own sense of security. And then secondly, we have to celebrate progress and not perfection. And that is difficult because sometimes we are so clouded with this anger and disbelief and resentment. But if we can just get to a point where we can at least celebrate, even if we don't say it out loud, I know it's important for the men to hear that, but even if we can't say it out loud, just to in ourselves say, okay, I saw a little bit of progress there. Let me celebrate it. We're not celebrating perfection, but we are celebrating a small step of progress, and not to be naive, but because we must realize setbacks will still occur. But if those elements are there, trust surely can start to be rebuilt in the relationship.